I'm locked in. We can go. What's going on? Welcome to Trending Trend with Benjaja. That's me. Welcome you to the show. We're both people in the world, so we've got a lot in common that I am excited about. I'm also excited about today's episode. This is the daily show where we look into YouTube to find out what's trending, and today we found trending ElrodStory, my experience growing up chubby, an animated story. And the reason why I chose this one today is because I grew up chubby as well. I mean, the doctor Kishinev, he told me I was clinically obese, but I was really a chubby kid. I felt like I was 120 pounds from like 7 years old to 8 years old to 9 years old to 10 years old, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I grew up really fat. I got bullied a lot. I got made fun of. And because I'm a comedic person, I always took that negativity that I got and regurgitated positivity and humor and comedy, and felt like the way I created a defense mechanism for being bullied was just by being funny and being funny with the people that were bullying me. So that was my defense. But I to this day am so grateful for all those experiences, because now I'm not chubby, and I exercise a lot, and I eat well, and I live a really healthy life, but I'm always grateful for the experience that I had. Anyway, enough about me. Let's watch this video and check it out and enjoy it, and then we'll talk about it and relate to it, review it, stay to the end, because exciting stuff will happen there. All right, here we go.
Okay, so if I were to sum up my experience of growing up chubby, it would probably be survival. Okay, make other kids laugh or perish. Now that's too extreme. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe I am. So this is a dumb story about growing up chubby.
Lucky slash.
Hey everybody, really quick before we get into the video, I just wanted to share, yeah, how the fuck am I a YouTuber, bro? Hi everyone, so before we get into the video, I just wanted to share with you guys the featured designs on the store. 60% of profits go directly to the artist, so you're helping them pay for rent, buy groceries, and you also get to wear some cool ass art, so.
Sick.
I sponsor this video because I have a store. Why do I talk like this? Anyways, link will be in the description and in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yes. Erold. What's up, my dude?
How does
Yo.
that happen, bro?
Peace, yo. Erold is the man. I like Erold. Okay, this is an advertisement for trees and nature ants, but we'll skip it. Here we go. So cool. Okay, that was awesome.
So from elementary school to roughly around freshman year university, I fit into the stereotype of the funny, chubby Asian kid. So people liked me because I made them laugh, and that was cool. People were nice to me. Also, I had special protection against bullying. Unlike some of the other kids that shared the same interests as me back then. I'm so sorry that I had to turn my back on you guys. My own brothers! But it was probably their fault for being weird and barking at other kids, if I'm being honest. So although I was generally liked, I was never really taken seriously. I was liked for being dorky, which isn't a bad thing, but no one would be impressed with me for being good at sports or dressing good. I was praised, but sometimes I wanted it to be for being cool, you know, not just dorky. I just wanted a nice little bite-sized crumb, you feel me? Just a tiny crumb, madam. Erold, I'm sure that you didn't look that dorky. It wasn't that bad. Now, normally I don't argue with people. Okay, well, no, that's a lie. But to give you an actual representation of what I looked like. Oh, right? I just want to know, why was I built like that? How do I look 13 and 30 at the same time? Okay, but if I may point out something specific, what is this off-brand t-shirt? That's not even Optimus Prime. That's Optimus Backup. Fuck fucking Optimus secondary over here. So anyways, I'm just a little dorky sunflower boy, right? Just chilling every day. All I did was drink water and mind my own business. You know, like I go to school, do my little monkey dance to make my friends laugh, go home and watch anime, drink Mountain Dew like it was water, probably why I was fat, maybe play some games, and then go to bed and repeat. Life as a 12-year-old was so beautifully simple. I was living in harmony. Then everything changed when Courtney from Homeroom made fun of my off-brand Optimus Prime shirt. God damn it, man, that joke was so much funnier in my head. So, elementary school. One of the girls in my class had brought one of those, like, Disney teen magazines, and it had one of those head-ass quizzes. Which Disney boy's your type? Find out now! This shit was featuring, like, Troy Bolton, fucking Zach and Cody, the Jonas Brothers. Probably would have had, like, One Direction had this been a couple of years later. If this magazine was in 2020, it'd probably be like, whoa! Which BTS member is your dream husband? Who is your favorite TikToker? Whoa! Nice cut! So this girl and her friend are just foaming at the mouth while they're having their, academic discussion. They're talking about their favorite types of boys, and then out of nowhere, they start talking about me. Why? Why would you do that? What does it look like I can compete against any of these people? I was literally 12. They were analyzing and critiquing me like I was some sort of beautiful, delicious, succulent meat on a stick. It was disgusting. Women only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Oh my god, you know what? Like, Harold is like funny and cute, but like he's like a dorky teddy bear cute, you know? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like Harold is like, he isn't a boy that you would date, you know, but he's a good boy. You know, he's like a puppy that listens to you.
Okay, during this break, I'm going to show you how fat I was, because I feel like that helps. So I'm going to look through a picture right now. I'm looking through my pictures. I found a picture. I'm now putting it in front of you. This is me when I was I was doing a dance to Cisco, the Thong Song, and me and my brother choreographed a really cool hip-hop dance to the Thong Song by Cisco, and then we would sing the song a cappella and do a dance to it with our shirts off as these fat kids. Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and you know my players can't handle it because it's shaking that thing like who the ish, and with your look in the eye so devilish, yo. Okay, anyway, let's keep watching Erald's video.
No, we're not Puppy, bro! Puppy that listens to you. What do I do with that? How do I defend myself against that? First of all, how do you even recover from something like that? It was like I was getting jumped in broad daylight. Talk about catching a stray bullet, man. Now, this didn't leave me heartbroken or anything, okay? This wasn't the origin story of my vengeance or anything like that. Okay, but I will admit it wasn't fun to be compared to Troy Bolton, okay? But whatever, it's fine. But all jokes aside, ultimately, it didn't bother me that much. My mentality was, who cares? As long as I got the homies, man. So it didn't tank my self-esteem, or anything, but you know. However, this did sort of become like a frequent thing, and after a while, it did give me this self-defeating and doubtful belief of I don't think or know if anyone will actually like me because I'm not as cool or as popular as the guys that they always talk about. And I would always compare myself to these like mainstream attractive people. I imagine it'd be sort of like what TikTok is now, well, like maybe like thirst TikTok at least, which is why I stay on anime TikTok. I fucking love that place. And I sort of let that negative mentality become a part of my identity. You know, anytime I interacted with girls or even new people in general, I would be like, okay, so because everyone thinks that I'm so disgusting and repulsive, the only reason that people will like me is if I can be kind to them or I can make them laugh. You know, which is a good thing, by the way. Those are great traits to have. I just had abysmal self-esteem. So that was pretty much my experience from like 12 to 20 years old, dude. Relevant story. So sometime I remember in late high school, I was with a group of acquaintances and people are talking about their crushes and stuff like that. You'd mention a guy's name and at least one of the girls would be flustered, you know, to like some sort of degree. Or, you know, they would giggle or whatever. Or you mention a popular boy's name and all of a sudden it's just a thirsty clown fiesta. So again, your boy caught a stray bullet. You know, the letter W is just not present in the name Harold, unfortunately. My name gets mentioned. The foaming at the mouth for cute boys, the arguing, the fighting for crumbs, it just stopped. Because of me, they had found inner peace. And it was like, oh, Harold is funny and nice. Champagne without the sham, dude. You know, it didn't hit different. It hurt. Now, I was not entitled to any kind of praise or anything like that, or affectionate attention from girls just for being nice, you know, because if you do expect that, you're not actually a nice guy, you're just weird. But why I gotta be dragged into it like that, you know? But you know, looking back, it would have been nice though, you know, show your boy some love. It cost $0, it would have been appreciated. But maybe this was like a really weird gift in disguise, because moments like that made me realize I don't want to do things for the sole purpose of impressing girls or other people. I want to do it. Oh my god. I realized that I wanted to pursue these things like working out and dressing better out of my own curiosity, and I detached my reason to improve from impressing girls or other people. Well, for the most part, you know, maybe I wanted to prove them wrong just a little. Just a little bit.
That's real.
And this really allowed me to do my own thing and not worry about, will people think I'm fit enough or well dressed. Don't get it twisted though. This was not beast mode confidence or anything like that. It was more like me thinking, you know, I'm never gonna be able to reach the expectations or standards of other people, so I'd rather just make my own expectations and just enjoy myself doing that, probably. Inner peace? Low self-esteem? We'll never know. Bottom line, I wanted to do these things as a way to express myself. And if positive attention and healthy platonic relationships from girls is a byproduct of all of that,
right,
well, then that's just a bonus. So
yes.
This is pretty much where you would insert like the anime training time skip montage. Over the years, this curiosity for cool things, so that I could learn how to be cool, resulted in me doing everything that I could to meet new and interesting people and learn from them. Initially, my goals revolved around things like fashion, fitness, and art, but as a byproduct, I got to collect some pretty cool life experiences. And if I may share something that I'm kind of proud of with you guys, I actually got pretty strong by the end of high school. Like, look at this. I mean, okay, listen, they're not toned, but those arms are packing heat, man. I'm just saying. Moral
23?
of the story is, if
Whoa.
cute girl no talk to you, because no hot. Oh my god, not the caveman impression. Make cute girl laugh, pick up heavy rock, maybe cute girl talk to you. You are ending it on such a good note. Who cares? It's so much funnier. It's stupid. Well, be yourself, okay? Dude, it's so much fun. I don't care about you, bro. It's so much funnier.
A lot of men are balding. This is a commercial for the men in the world that are balding, and they like to put chemicals on their head to try to keep their hair. And there's no bigger fear a man has. When you're 20, here's what happens when you're a man. I'm 32. But when you're a man, you're worried about the size of your penis until you're like 24. Then you realize you don't care about the size of your penis because you have a bigger problem on your hand, which is you're starting to lose your hair, or most men are, or worried about it. I've got, luckily, a very nice head of hair still that I worry about losing all the time. So our insecurities in life will change. First, when I was young, I was like a fat kid that was insecure about being fat and whatnot. Then I was worried about my penis being too small, which, guys, everybody's worried about that. And then last but not least, we then move it over to our hair. So just know that is the history of male insecurity. I thank you so much. And okay, here's the rest of the video. Oh, that was it.
Hi everyone.
Here he
back
is.
To the outro. I'll talk about the details of why I had to leave so often and for so long another time. But for now, just know that I came back with the milk.
Nice.
And that we're back in business, babe.
Milk. That's a good sound.
That's kind of freaky though. Anyways, if you want to keep up with me, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. And I'll catch you in another milkshaking video.
Nice. Peace. All right, let's subscribe to Errol if we haven't yet. Let's just go to this button here and we hit subscribe like that. Hit the bell on like that. Sweet, like it. I love it. Get it out of here. Okay, so just a little recap. Errol and his story, ElrodStory animation of him growing up chubby was awesome for me to watch just because I got to relate a lot to it. Clearly, we both tried to use humor to defend ourselves against bullying and being made fun of. I always found that if I called myself names first before the bullies, then they really couldn't do it. Like I think like for a while they called me Fatty McFat, and then I started calling myself like Fatty Hunks of Milk or Fat Man Mondo or different things like that, and I would make them laugh, and then it kind of like diffused the power of their them making fun of me. What's really weird, and what this video made me think of, is how much me wanting to fit in life and be cool has like destroyed my life. Like trying to be cool and trying to fit in with whatever was cool at any given time might be the biggest destructive thing that could happen to my life. Yet at the same time, did it help me develop social skills and the ability to, like, I don't know, have value for myself? It's very weird because at the cost of, like, when you want to be cool, you'll do the things that the cool kids are doing, and usually the things that the cool kids are doing are like bad, and that's why they're kind of cool, is because they're like riskier and they like to do things that are that get them attention, or bad attention even, or good attention, and it doesn't matter. But anyway, so I just wish if I had done things a little differently, I would have stopped trying to be so cool and just really tried to be myself and let myself say who I was. No one else can tell me who I am other than me. And if I know I'm a good person that's doing the right thing, and if I know I'm a person that's funny, and if I know that I'm a person that's nice, well, that's pretty cool. Thank you for coming to my channel, this Benjaja comedy channel. Please subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm planning on hosting the Oscars by 2030, whether or not the Academy knows it yet or even cares about it yet. They don't, but I do, and that's what I think I'm going to be doing in my life. So if you can like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, that really helps me out. You can follow me on Instagram at Ben in Venice. I'm always doing weird, interesting things like roller skating and surfing and giving lessons and stuff like that. It's a whole lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're still here, I really hope I'm not just talking with my hand up to a camera. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me, Benjaja. When you feel like life isn't going to get any better, just know it always gets better. Stay good. Ben Force, let's blast off. I'm locked in. We can go. And then this kind of awkward moment where I shut it down. Look at my other videos. Hey, what's going on? It's Benjaja. If you like that video, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's, I mean, you saw that coming, right? You knew I was gonna say that to you, right? I mean, what else was I gonna say? That I'm gonna host the Oscars by 2030? I mean, that's just common sense.